The right-hander back to work. The wind of the pitch. Line and a base hit into right.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
Altuve over to second, on to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bregman to first. Out on the sac bunt. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-1. Rocketed out towards right center. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third comes across. We're tied at 1. Around second now, going for 3. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play. A second scores as well. It's 2-1. Now it's the right field. Ball 1, no strikes. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And he takes a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
McCormick now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering is in the dirt. McCormick settles underneath it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Hard hit, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Fired to second. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
That is the inning. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Verlander back to work. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs.
This kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Maldonado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Bottles the transfer. No throw. And it's even up. Out towards right center field. Tucker really on his horse for it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. He didn't smoke. That ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
See! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses. One ball, one strike. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And a pitch. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Bregman. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And now, Jose Abreu.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one pushed foul. Got him swinging. Now Michael Brantley steps in, 1 for 2. They say it went.
0-1.
Bregman on third. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. And 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him